guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode and most likely the final episode of this first season with Atletico Madrid. In the previous episode, if you didn't see it, definitely recommend you go back and watch it because, spoiler alert, 3-2-1, we won La Liga. We did it first season, and it's not just that, but we could also go on and get 100 points in La Liga. It's crazy. 29 wins, 5 draws and 1 loss after 35 games, and it's mad. If we somehow manage to win the next 3 games, we will do it. However, with that said, don't really care. I might play the last game if it decides whether or not we get over 100 points in the league or not, but only if we don't make it through to the final of the Europa League, which that is pretty much all I'm focused on. We've already won the title. I'm just going to sim with my second team if I need to rest my main side for the Europa League. And we're just going all in this competition. I am not going to risk losing the Europa League by chasing some really just a novelty of getting 100 points. You know, it's not going to get you anything more than just like a little pat on the back. Like, it's just a nice thing to have. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to play my best team for only these Europa League games if need be, unless we have a decent week-long break. I'm going to play my main starting 11 for this game, except the only change is Koke playing at centre midfield because we have lost Rodri to a suspension, a red card, I think. So he's probably not going to be able to play this first leg. Not sure about the second leg, but hopefully we'll be able to get him back. Then we'll be up to our full complement. But for now, I'm still pretty happy with that team. Everyone's very nicely well rested. So let's go and do it. Hopefully get a great start on the road away in this first leg. Here we go then, the semi-final. The only 2 Spanish teams remaining in the Europa League. I don't know about the Champions League. We'll check in at the end of the season, of course. But right now, these 2 Spanish sides might be the only teams that could contend for your European title. And over on the other side, it's an all-Italian semi between Fiorentina and Napoli. In this Valencia team, we see some pretty decent names. Okay, we've got Romagnoli. I think I saw Gonzalo Guedes there. But their defense, Vezzo playing at right back, interesting. Murillo. We've got Bakayoko and Kondogbia. That could be a bit of a pain in the ass to try to break down that centre midfield partnership. Carlos Sola on the right side, Mayoral and Sanabria. Antonio Sanabria, a former player of mine back in Ajax, and I did not play him at fucking all because I had Casper Dolberg and he did bits for me. So, oh god, Sanabria is probably going to want to make me pay for not giving him any game time. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully we can keep him quiet. Hopefully we can get off to a winning start. Koke, launch over the top straight away. That is a deep one. It's going to stay in though. I don't have any options to cross to. The fake shot from, Lamar. And then the twitch, the header over the top! That got messy, but it worked! And Richarlison gets an early goal. An early away goal. What the fuck happened there? Went for a cross, which probably shouldn't have even gone for in the first place. The volley got red-timed, bounced up awkwardly, fell to Richarlison, who headed it over the keeper, and it went in. Hilarious. I don't know. Lamar got 2 with the fake shot. Martin's going for the volley, the header over the top of the keeper, and in. What a weird one. I've scored some bizarre goals in the last episode or 2, and here's another one starting off looping over Neto. Oh, that sat nicely. Griezmann. How did it pass behind him? Oh my god. Something's off right now. Good fake shot, though, there from De Jong, and then straight to the goalkeeper. I don't know. Fucking... how did I pass backward at the last one with Griezmann? I don't know. I don't know, but we're getting forward with fucking ease right now. That's probably not the right option. Richarlison saved or blocked by Romagnoli. Oh, fucking yes! I was quiet throughout all that because I did not even expect to get that attack. When I played the through ball through, I mistimed the ball for Griezmann. But it didn't select Griezmann, it selected Richarlison, who just kept on running. Griezmann got in the way of the man that was chasing Richarlison, so he was able to get there. Griezmann held his run. Then we ended up getting the shot off, just powered it past him. It was right there to be saved by the keeper, but a little too much power for him to stop it. Here we are at 2-0. You know, we've been on top, really, for this entire game, but despite that, it still hasn't been super clean. But yet here we are. We're in front by 2, and there's a chance that if we keep this up for the entire, for the entirety of the game, look, they just keep giving it away. if we keep this up for the entirety of the game, we could put enough separation between us that we could fucking end this thing before the second leg. Stepped in front, De Jong. Oh, we've worked that pretty well. Not perfectly. That's there. Goalkeeper's well out of position here. Well out of position. And 3 goals. Very interesting, not just from the goalkeeper, but just positioning all over the park. I know Richarlison has enough to get ahead. Didn't expect him to make the run to the right of the defender, to go deeper. I thought he would stay left of the defender or ahead of, you know, it's hard to describe, but he ended up going the total opposite side of the defender that I wasn't expecting. The through ball thankfully accommodated that. Neto was really out of position, and yet, there you go. 3 goals now. Oh, lovely intercept. Lovely. Gorgeous. No! Fuck me, Griezmann. I don't even think I can really have... I do think that's Griezmann's fault. He's running to the defender there. He could have got a little bit of separation between him and the defender. Fuck. I'm not happy with that. Not happy with Griezmann there. Defender has done well, don't get me wrong, but still. Big shot, scoop turn, bang! Oh, over the fucking bar. Good spin, space, shot, head it down. Yeah, that's the... Oh, that was the unselfish thing to do, but denied by the woodwork now. Fuck, it could have been 4 or 5 goals, really, in that first half. It's still 3, so I can't complain too much. It is going very nicely. Kondogbia is brought down. That is the fucking awkwardest little Cruyff turn I've ever seen from him. Carson Park taking him down in the box. They just collide as I go in for the tackle. Look at this. He goes for a Cruyff turn because they always fucking do. And then he does the damn split and gets himself a fucking penalty in his team. That's so bizarre. But Sola now. What way does he go? I'm going to say right. Saved by All Black. Oh, even when we're conceding penalties, we're still coming up with the big stops right now. Still not done yet. Defending. Tackle blocked. No, it's not even blocked. Wow, that's going to be our ball. Yep, he's in the way. Big stuff here. Big chance. Fucking what am I thinking there? Ah, it's got it anyway! Wow! Martin's on the rebound. Went for one volley today, didn't work. That time, oh, you better believe it. I 100% overplayed it with that extra pass. It's not here. This one. Why bother? Just fucking shoot. But look, he went for it. Went for it and scored it. Bounced back to him. It just went quickly. And that's perfect placement into the side netting by Martins there. I've attempted a lot of volleys with him and some have been pretty fucking poor and gone absolutely nowhere even close to goal. That is fucking perfect. Wow. Just fucking make the tackle stick, Griezmann. Unfucking real. Missed that tackle as well. Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck me! Tackle attempt after fucking tackle attempt. There we go. Just mad right now. I think I'm going to get a card for this. Are you fucking kidding me, you absolute cunt? What the hell? I'm stretching in for a slide tackle that I have no right to get. I didn't even think I went in through the back of him. That was more through the side. I didn't expect a red for that. I am fucking... Nah, that's the referee trying to make the game more interesting, you fucking prick. That's a cross. Decent one. I'm not... Oh! Wow, what a fucking... Wait a minute. Is it going to count? Yes, it will. For a second, I thought it wasn't. That is a brilliant cross into Schick. Takes the weirdest of touches, but of course it'll just fall dead for him at some point. Shoots, blocked, or saved by the keeper, I think, off the woodwork. Hits his fucking back, and then is just sitting in the fucking goal. In the 6-yard box. Look at this. Touch, shot, saved off the woodwork, comes off of the goalkeeper's fucking back, and then sits so kindly. Never gonna miss. Almost fucking did. Unreal. What a fucking gift right at the end. That's so annoying, and really, in my opinion, totally unfucking deserved. Yeah, how fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? Martins with his damn chest scoring to make it 5-1 against Valencia. Our 4-goal lead is restored, and now it's 5 away goals. Look, the cross, I probably could have even done that lower, but look, with his chest, scoring with his fucking chest. I love it. Martins gets 2 goals. They unfortunately took away our clean sheet, but we are going to finish with surely a 4-goal lead on aggregate, and that has got to be that. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe. Nah, just didn't have anything. I just had to keep the attack moving. That's okay. It is finished. 5-1. Second leg becomes surely just irrelevant. We will sim it. It'll be a home game. We'll probably win it. We could draw it. And even if we lose it, do you think there's any chance that we lose it 4-0? And even if we do lose it 4-0, we still go through because we'll have 5 away goals. So it is finished. We have surely booked our spot in the Europa League final. I noticed in the other game too, by the way, Fiorentina took a 2-1 lead on aggregate, and they were the away side as well, I think. I'm pretty confident. So at the moment, it looks like Fiorentina could be our finalist as well. The second leg of the Europa League semi-finals is in 3 days after this next game coming up. So I'm honestly going to use my second team for this game against Real Sociedad. And it's an away game, so I don't know. With the La Liga title already secured, this makes perfect sense, but the 100 points could be in jeopardy if we don't get all 3 here. Is the 101 points total on? Oh my goodness, what a start. Scher's getting an early goal. Let's just skip ahead and see. Oh, fuck me. Wow, we started so well, but we lose. And this is only our second loss ever of the season in La Liga. So disappointing, but of course it would come when we play our second team, when we have to rest the main side. Have to be sensible about it, don't we? Ah, that fucking sucks. Whatever. Well, at least the main side is going to get, or I was going to say the entire main side pretty much gets a rest. Martins is a bit tired, down to half his stamina. Griezmann out with a red, obviously we forgot about that as well. The fact that he won't be able to play this after he got sent off in the first leg. But I mean, honestly, even then that should be fine. We should still be on our way through. Even if we don't have Griezmann and even if Martins is a little tired, we cannot fuck up a 4-goal lead. Come on, boys, get it done. The 100 points total is dead, but the Europa League final is still well and truly alive. We get a 2-0 win. Caldara with a yellow card. Hopefully, I don't even think it matters because, you know, potential suspensions, I think, are wiped away for finals, I think now. That's the new ruling. But Koke came off the bench, scored. Skriniar got a goal. But we, in the end, win, what is it, 7-1 on aggregate? Wow, pumping. And look, it is going to be Fiorentina that beat Napoli to make it to the final of the Europa League. All right, then. So that's that. It's a Fiorentina Atletico Madrid final. I said I wanted to win this competition. We've made it to the final game. We've done what we can. Now we just have to get past that final hurdle. The 100 points total is dead. We've already lifted up the trophy. These 2 games are irrelevant. Let's just get straight into the final. Every single one of my players looks fully fit and ready to go. Every one of my starting 11 is set and healthy and ready to go. This is fantastic to see. My entire back 4, my midfield 4, and my strike partnership of Griezmann and Richarlison, all black in goal. Fuck yeah, boys. We are set. Let's do it. The final is going to be played at the Parc des Princes of the Europa League. Okay, Fiorentina, Atletico Madrid. This is a shot at possible redemption for me here. It's not the Champions League final, but I lost the Champions League final with Ajax last season before coming to Atletico. Now, I have a chance at my first ever European title. We've already won La Liga. Can we go and win Europa League as well? With this team that's damn good enough to win even the fucking Champions League, Fiorentina, I think, will have some nice players in them. I don't know, though. I think we've done, of all the teams that we could have had in the final, all the teams that were in the knockout stage of the Europa League, for it to be Fiorentina, I'm not going to say we've been blessed. We could have had harder teams on paper, though. So I feel like this is absolutely set up for us to get it done, to win this European title. Let's become Europa League champions, boys. Come on. And here we are in France for the final of the UEFA Europa League, Fiorentina versus Atletico Madrid. Fiorentina had to beat Napoli, they had to beat Leipzig, and they took out Bayern, how could I forget, on away goals as well. So they took out one of the big threats in the competition and some other decent teams too. I will try my best not to write them off. Let's see Fiorentina's team. They have got Alban Lafont in goal, a career mode pickup and a man that'll be joining us next season. Wow, that's a big story. Up top, they've got Zaza, Chiesa, Cabral as their front three. Vertut and a few other names. Mazraoui, I remember, is a decent fullback. Couple of other names and faces that I somewhat remember as well. Wow, interesting team to make the Europa League final for sure. Some quality in it, but compared to ours on paper, I think we are significantly the better team. I guess you could say that means the pressure's on us. We have to win this game. We've surely got to. The pressure is all on us. Zaza to get it kicked off. Fiorentina, Atletico Madrid. Who's going to take home a European title? Shot early there. Wow, that pass didn't find who I needed it to, and I've unnecessarily forced Old Black into a fucking save. Come on. No need for that at all. Oh, the Cruyff turn's got my man sliding. Not good. Blocked by Carson Park. Crucial one. And wow, this is... was going to set us on our way, but that's not the pass. That is not the pass that we needed. Not good enough. Good block again. Brilliant block. The fucking fullbacks today doing a brilliant job, and I'm just trying to launch my players away here for a quick counter, but I'm always getting it picked off. Stick in front of Cabral, another... Fuck, the back four is doing the job today right now. And now maybe, with this left side exposed, we could finally do what we've been trying to do all game. Lamar, I've got 4 players coming with me. Didn't have a cross on at the start. Tried to cut back, still didn't matter. Shot there, maybe a chance. Scuffs that one badly. Gelson Martins. If I told you I was aiming for the total opposite side of the goal, would you believe me? Wow, that's fucking prize shit. Okay. That's not what I had in mind at all, but I'll take it. Frankie de Jong tried to play a little pass off to his left-hand side. The defender in front got something on it, but it sat for de Jong. He has let fly, and in the 22nd minute, maybe the 21st, Frankie de Jong scored. Let's see it. The pass off to the side. What in the fuck is that? Not all what I'm trying to do. Why does it possibly think that is what that's where I'm trying to pass it? The defender in the way just falls on his ass, gets out the way of it. My players have been throwing themselves just like their lives depending on it to get in the way of every single shot. Their defenders just get out the way. De Jong with his second goal. It comes in the final. And wow, that goal came out of nowhere. Oh, horrible turnover. Absolutely horrible. And that is one shot I couldn't get in the way of. Fucking shooting myself in the foot. Horrible turnover and a free gift for Fiorentina. Look at this pass. I'm trying to play it to him there. What is that? What in the fuck is that for a pass? How does... Oh my God. You've given it to him. You really have. And that was so close to being blocked by 2 players. Not just one of my own either, but Zaza. Great strike. I'm fucking fuming at the pass though. I'm expecting a straight line pass to go to my guy. Instead it goes off in, I don't know fucking what direction. My God. Is that just not a bit suspect or, I don't know. Delivery. Corner. Good delivery. It's the same fucking result. Every header I get a good delivery in. It's always going over the bar. That's fucking miles wide. You hold the button for just even a half a second. You're putting too much power on a header. They can't keep it down. Trying to, I've gone the wrong side of him here. Block. It's back for Zaza. Save. All Black. Trying to get in the way, but blocked again. Off the woodwork. How many opportunities did Fiorentina get there? Fucking hell. Could make him pay here. Oh, absolutely we could. He's on a yellow card, Richarlison. The stop and turn seems the perfect option. And the save from Lafont. You're joining us next season, mate. You don't have to be playing that good. Just clear the ball here. Get rid. And that will do. Oh, Black, you should grab that with... Yep, ease. Absolute ease. 1-1. And their goal has come through controversial circumstances. We saw the perfect angle. We saw clear daylight. It was hardly like the defender was in between me and the player I was trying to pass to. Yet the ball went closer to the defender. Then it went closer to the actual player I was trying to pass to. That line that the ball took, that the pass was, that is so fucking bizarre. And I don't know, it shits me that that's how they got their first goal. Fiorentina really had a lot of attempts on our goal, and our passing accuracy was fucking shit. It was like in the 70s, theirs was near 90s. We need to fix up so much in the second. We go quick. I don't know. Richarlison, bang. Shot wide of the mark, yeah, I knew it. He got the slice away from goal, that fucks you. Look at this. It's curling away, and it's probably off target even to start with. Good touch, Lamar. Oh, very good. Yeah, please. I saw Martin's a bit late. Could still work. Back post, good cross, header in. Saved again, Lafont. The goalkeepers today. Oh my God. I am blessed to know that both Old Black and Lafont are going to be at my disposal next season. I can't believe this. Can we actually beat him again? Can we? The header. Miles over again. Just keep your fucking headers down. It's pathetic. Every fucking header. And again, I've turned it over. Traore's running away. Plays a good ball. Park's not going to be able to get him this time. They have got a man open at that back stick, but the cross, thankfully, is not good enough. De Jong. Richarlison. Oh, Rodri. Still going. I'm not going to get the shot off. Yes, I will. Get to the cross. And guess who's tacked it in? It is going to be Lamar to put us in front with just under 15 to go. Finally, Rodri. I thought about shooting there, but the left peg, I know it's not great. Tight little change of direction from Rodri. I wasn't expecting it to be that sharp. And then the defender that was on Lamar went to get in the way of the attempted shot. I'm sure he thought it was. But we cut it back in the end for Lamar, who taps it home. 2-1. We lead the Europa League final again. Just over 15 minutes remain. Now hang on. Hang the fuck on, boys. Please. Come on. Oh, big intercept from Rodri there. He's already got one assist. Could he get another? Griezmann, he's off. Griezmann, left foot. Oh, man, not the one. Not the one. Just waiting for someone to get a run at it. An opening. Blocked by my own player, Griezmann. Unfucking real. De Jong. Oh, that one's wide. Oh. We need to make those changes just to absolutely make sure we see out this win. Hernandez, I think, has played through Richarlison very nicely there. A little spin. Pass, keep it on the deck. Griezmann, the shot yet no. Martins has space, can cross. That's a high one. Lafont still did not get over the top of him. What a fucking game both goalkeepers have had. It's unreal. We're just looking to hold on now for the remaining 3 minutes. Not give the ball away stupidly, please. We get the overlapping run from Mbabu. Oh, that's not the ball I wanted, but it could still work. Could go for something mad here. No, it didn't quite happen. 3 minutes have surely gone up now. That has to be it. And it is. We are Europa League champions. We have won our European title. My first ever of my career. We were denied the Champions League final with Ajax. The Champions League title there. But we get the Europa League. Not as good as the Champions League. But we are Europa League champions. Well deserved. Gave the one goal that they got against us away in cheap circumstances, but I think we have just been slightly the better team in this final, and we will lift up the trophy. 2-1 win in, I think, a pretty damn entertaining final. I'll take that, you know. Well done, boys. Great stuff. And the captain, we had Old Black lift up the La Liga trophy. Now it's going to be Milan Skriniar's turn. Done. Finished. The end of the first season with Atletico. It is not the only season we will be playing with these boys. This superstar team, which is going to get even better next season with the additions of Leon Bailey and Alban Lafont, who was almost man of the match. If Fiorentina found a way to win this, then he would have been man of the match without a doubt. But those boys will join us next season. For now, just drink it in. Europa League champions, Atletico Madrid. 2-1 victors, a thoroughly entertaining and very even final, I thought. That was a good crack. Very, very good game there. But in the end, it's the result that we all wanted and that I set myself. My expectations. I was winning this Europa League final because it was a disgrace we were even in the competition. A team as good as ours. We had to be in Champions League. So to even be in the Europa League, we had to make a statement that we were going to be coming in hot this season, and that's exactly what we did. A 31-win season and only 2 losses, 98 points. How about that for the season? Barcelona with 84. Real Madrid in the end slipped to 4th and nearly almost found their way out of the Champions League places. That'd have been insane, but no, it's Barcelona, Valencia, and Real Madrid that make up the rest of the top 4 with us miles ahead of the rest. Wow. The Copa del Rey, sadly, we were knocked out by Barcelona, but they didn't at least go on to win the competition. It was Valencia, just like in real life, that beat Barcelona in the Copa del Rey, or at least in recent times in real life. Of course, Atletico Madrid won the Europa League, and it seems as though PSG won the Champions League. Yeah, they got it done with a 1-0 win against Manchester City. The 2 teams that get memed for being so good but yet never doing anything in the Champions League. There they were together in the final. PSG came up on top. Now for the statistics, or as Big Shaq would say, the statistics. We have got 30 goals scored this season from Richarlison. Brilliant season from him to get 30 goals from 50 appearances, plus 8 assists to go along with it. With Thomas Lemar, maybe you'd argue the player of the season with 23 goals, 18 assists. Absolutely exquisite stuff there. Griezmann getting 20 goals, 10 assists in 50 appearances. You got to take that, I suppose. Not too bad. But he's actually now 32 years of age. He's even older than I thought. Dropping off with his overall. He's 88 now. Still brilliant, but either way, Gelson Martin's got 11 goals, 11 assists as well. We've got goals from Dembele. Feels like half of those he got against Real Madrid. No fucking joke. Rodri with 7 goals, 8 assists. Osimhen coming off the bench and making rare appearances and getting goals. And then Frankie de Jong, 5 goals, 11 assists. That's not bad either. Decent growth for some players anyway. Some we've been training, some have just been natural growers, but Caldera going up by +5. He's the most. And then Eduard Cardenas has gone by +3. Everyone else either +2 or +1, which maybe you'd expect a bit more, but a lot of players in the team growing. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the season, lads. I'm going to continue training for the few weeks that we have left, but I'm ending the season pretty much there. We are essentially done. I might do one last thing and promote all the players in the team that are 17 years of age or older. So Tommaso Russo, good potential in overall. He's worth promoting. So, same with Pratira right there. We have also got Estavio Vaz. The potential is lacking. So maybe I might give him a miss. And Juan Morientes, he's definitely getting promoted. But the end of the season is here. We are going to end the season. Move on ahead into the second season with Atletico Madrid in the year 2023. We're a full 5 years now into the future. And in 5 years, can you believe I've gone from Adelaide United to Atletico Madrid? Crazy. We will be in the Champions League next season. We'll hopefully go back to back in La Liga. So much more. Hey, we've still got, of course, the Copa del Rey to try to win as well since we came up short in that competition. So still plenty of goals and plenty of things to look forward to doing this season. Hopefully, we can get it done. Until that next season, my name is the MasterBucks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.